Good morning everybody and welcome to Motivational Monday. It is the bank holiday here and I'm super excited about life at the moment. Now, on paper, I don't know what I'm going to say on this Motivational Monday video. I don't even know what the title's going to be. So you know before I do because you've read it and I don't even know yet. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, on paper, life is quite bleak at the moment because I'm not feeling very well for a start, which is not really anything new. We have had a formal diagnosis with Mum of mixed dementia, and I will do a whole other video about that. I might even get Mum involved. But much as that sounds tragic, and it is, and it's a horrible thing, there's so many people getting diagnosed with it, which is really, really worrying. But we as a family, when Mum has a good day, it's really good now because we just are grabbing at everything, grabbing at life. You know, she might say to me, oh, while we're at the shops, let's go and have a bit of lunch. You know, we're going to have a bit of lunch and we chat, and it's just really pleasant and nice. And we're, like I say, grabbing life, trying to get some adventures in. But she does get tired really easily. She's got to have a little operation done later this week on her heart again, which is obviously very worrying. And anything like that also can have a little bit of a knock on the dementia. But how can I put this in this video so it's motivational? Like, when the chips, looking on the bright side is going to be a bit patronising, I feel, so I'm not going to say that. Every cloud has a silver lining, I suppose. It's not necessarily about looking for the good in things, because, alright, this is how I'm going to take it. I've just had a little, I would say stroke of genius, but how up yourself is that? I feel sometimes if you're, what I like to do with my law of attraction is be really real about it, okay? So in my mind, if you're having a day where you feel really down, even if all these people give you all these reasons to be positive, sometimes you're still going to feel down. And I think it's the same for the opposite. So whereas on paper life should be really gloomy at the moment for us, but it isn't, and it naturally isn't. So I'm going with it and I'm enjoying every minute that we possibly can. So I suppose really what I want to say is that if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know, you feel what you feel. We feel, obviously, there's always that underlying thing that, you know, we're going to lose Mum, and whether it be bodily or we lose her personality as we've known it. But at the moment, her personality has been just delightful. Yes, she gets things wrong, and that can sometimes be a little bit frustrating depending on what the thing is, but other times we can giggle about it, you know, and people keep saying, oh, you shouldn't correct them. No, you shouldn't. But if it's something that, you know, I might have told you this story already. She told somebody recently, oh, I'm never allowed to pick a hoover up anymore, and I just couldn't help but laugh because that's not actually the truth. Nobody said that. And I thought, God, wouldn't we all love that excuse? Oh, no, I'm not allowed to pick up a hoover anymore. And I laughed and she laughed and she went, oh, have I got that wrong? You know, and much as, yeah, all right, I shouldn't correct her, that was funny. That was a, you know, so that's how we felt about it at that time. But I do think as well, when you've got stuff, even if, like I say, on paper, life might be fantastic, but if you're feeling gloomy and glum and down, I'm not saying sit there and feel sorry for yourself. Definitely not saying that, but if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. So if you're somebody that suffers with something like anxiety, depression, and if you're having a what I call a black cloud day, somebody might come up to you and say, oh, but you've got all these things to be grateful for, and they can list them, but it won't make any difference. That's how you feel at that point in time. So sort of embrace those feelings and go with it. Don't fight it, no matter what it looks like to everybody else. Just internalize it, you know, sort of make friends with it if you like, and just know that that's how you feel, because what else can you do? Just on another note, up this street where I'm driving now, Peter Andre came the other day and did a filming thing what he does, and anyway, I've always had a feeling that I'm going to meet Peter Andre and have a selfie with him, like properly meet him. I've met him, I've seen him live at a few concerts, but I've always had that feeling, and I can't believe it. He was just up the road and I didn't manage to meet him. Never mind, next time, Peter Andre. yeah, so anyway guys, it's been lovely chatting with you on this Motivational Monday. I'm fully aware I haven't done a few recently. Again, not going to beat myself up about that, and I hope the sound isn't too bad on here. I will catch up with you guys soon. Lots of love, bye bye.